Today has a lovely technique and will look to settle into his work early on. Some adjustments to the field.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Karan coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Akram taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edged, unplayable. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. That's out. Caught.
Nawaz, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. No. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's close.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Afridi, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. 3 added in that over. Pakistan are 11 for 3.
That was a more settled second over of the power play. Bowlers did well.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
They'll get at least one here.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else? 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
The Kings with a massive shout. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
And out. Superb bowling.
Baba, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Shot, should be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Over pitched, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Good return there, back from the deep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Karan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The Kings with a massive shout. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's a solid shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
These are tough balls to face. Very easy just to nick them as it swings in. That one just whizzed past the stumps as well.
Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
Billings, the new man in the middle. He'd want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, what a brilliant catch.
Harris, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on 51 for 6.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Couldn't get it through the field. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Straight to the fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the over. Pakistan are now on 54 for 6.
Karan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Medium pacer.
That's a solid shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
There'll be runs here. Gale showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot through the gap. Great shot. Yes. At least one on offer.
End of the ninth quarter. The score is now 69-56.
Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square. The batters should pick up too. Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses. How did that not hit?
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander. They want to add some quick runs.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
McGrath, the right-hander, coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate.
A few moves made in the field.
Karan to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The Kings with a massive shout. Nice shot. Runs possible.
McGrath is seemingly content with keeping the strike. Decides against taking the single. Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The Kings having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. A review loss. The decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
McGrath looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Akram coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. They'll get at least one here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Noah's fortunate there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. There'll be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
End of the 13th over. Pakistan are now 93 for 9.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Nice.
The loose full one goes unpunished. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes. 2 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Going with spin now.
Men's going with the spinner.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Into the 15th over. Pakistan are now on 104 for 9.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.